Hi everybody. Today will be the first wash on my recently ceramic coated vehicle. 8 days ago I applied Carpro CQuartz Lite 2.0 and now I'm going to find out how it's working. So I always like to walk around the car and do a little pre-wash with a strong cleaner on these disgusting messes. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and this is the one and only job on my to-do list for the day. I do love the big trees in my neighborhood, but then again, sometimes I really hate the big trees in my neighborhood. Now to foam up, I use Meguiar's Hyperwash at 1 to 200. I use the wet foam insert in the IK foamer. I think the whole pre-wash buried in a blizzard thing is really unnecessary. I'm also using a new soap for me in the bucket wash. It's Carpro Reset. People say it's the best. I'm mixing it at 1 to 300, which is the same mix I use when I do hyperwash. I like multiple wash mitts. I'll use 8 of them today.
Stop that.
After 5 or 10 minutes of dwell time, I'll rinse off the pre-wash. I rarely use a pressure washer for this. I wash my cars pretty frequently, and a garden hose with the Elay nozzle does just fine. So far, I'm liking the Carpro Reset. It feels really slick under the wash mitt. And finally, I'll hit the wheels with a dedicated wash mitt while my son starts rinsing off. And here's a shot of some water beading. Nothing really amazing here, but the coating is definitely doing what it's supposed to be doing. Here's some more water behavior with the water forming squiggly lines as it rolls off the surface. More than anything, this is what I want to see from a coating. The water is all too eager to leave the premises with a little push from a leaf blower. Ideally, the leaf blower will remove 90% of the water, And then I can come back with a quality drying towel to get the last few bits here and there. Watching this footage makes me realize that I really need to get one of those silicone tips for the leaf blower. Now this area of the car, along with the side view mirrors, needs a little extra work to get all the water out that gets trapped after a wash. I like to use this small handheld blower. Now it's just a matter of going around catching any stray bits of water here and there, and we can call it a day. Here's that test panel I put together. In the foreground, there's no coating applied at all. And here is a section with 2 layers of CQuartz Lite 2.0. I think the water behavior on all 6 of the coated sections is looking pretty good. The water's moving off the panel a little bit faster on the 20 and 30 minute wipe off time sections. The 5, 10, and 15 are the ones on the far right. But it's not a huge difference. And here's the leaf blower again. You can see where there's no coating applied on the left side of this panel that the water's not in any hurry at all to get off the panel. Well, that about wraps things up. I'm very pleased that the water behavior is looking good on the Kia. My plan moving forward will be the same as it is with the other car that I coated using Geon Mo's Evo, and that's to not apply any toppers or boosters or anything like that. I'm not going to use drying aids. I plan to just keep the car clean using the quality soap and do any decontamination work in the future as needed. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.